Hey everybody, Jay Barrino here, welcome back. It's Dark Crusade, it's an expansion pack for Dawn of War, and it's time to kick those gosh darned crazy blood ravens off our planet. We're going to the Space Marine Fortress. We got rid of the Eldar recently and took over the remainder of their territory. Well, technically the Space Marines did, and then we went and retook it. So, we are in danger of being invaded in a lot of these areas by either Necrons or Orks. Chaos is not bordering us. Imperial Guard have just sat in their coast this whole time. I don't know why they haven't even attempted to move forward into this buffer zone, but that's fine with me. Let's go. Send me in. Recon it, I guess. What I could do, maybe, is reinforce this area here in case it gets attacked. I thought I actually put some units here earlier, but I guess they actually get, do they get automatically recalled if they aren't used in the previous turn? I'm wondering if that's what happened. I'm not so sure. Anyway, send me in. Let's go ahead and get that recon group so we can start capping strategic points early. And what I'm leaning towards here, man, that's expensive. The thing is with these, they're long, but I don't think that it's going to be incredibly difficult to the point where we need to spend a bunch of planetary requisition to get these. Like, even just starting with one reactor would be nice. But other than that, I don't think we should spend more requisition just to get these structures. Send me in.
The Space Marines of the Blood Ravens chapter were well entrenched in their castellum in North Vandyia when they finally faced an all-out attack. Utterly unwilling to surrender or retreat any further, the Blood Ravens prepared a mighty defense against the coming assault. Among those defending the keep were Space Marines drawn from the chapter's hallowed First Company. These were the hardened veterans of many crusades, each man ready and able to face down whole squads of enemy attackers. The Blood Ravens on the ground would be further bolstered by fresh troops arriving from the battle barge Litania Fury in orbit around the planet. Only two factors made at all assailable in their stronghold. Most critically, the fortress was unable to receive reinforcements directly from orbit. Captain Thule thus had to establish a forward base to receive drop pods and landing craft. Although well defended, this base could be taken. Secondly, the Space Marines had established their base near ancient ruins, which the Ravens claimed held relics of great importance to the chapter. Unwilling to desecrate the space by fortifying it, Thule opened the door to an enemy claiming the area and thus dealing a powerful blow to the normally unbreakable Space Marine morale. The Battle of North Vandyia would be one of the bloodiest of the entire war.
Oh no. Okay. One of the bloodiest, huh?
The enemy is at our doorstep and thinks he can push us off this world. He is already gloating. He can taste his victory. But what he fails to see is that we will make this his last meal. The Chief Librarian has ordered the purge of this world to protect our chapter's secrets. Are we to retreat with our duty unfulfilled? Are we to let a black mark stain the banner of the Blood Ravens? I say that we will not. I say our enemies will regret the day they ever decided to face us in battle. Our battle barge orbits overhead and will rain the Emperor's holy fury upon our opponents. More of our brothers will come to join the fight. But as ever, our enemy outnumbers us. Each of you must be an army in your own right. Veterans of the First Company, the finest of the entire chapter, stand with us. Let their valor guide your fire into the enemy's heart. Remember that we are Blood Ravens, brothers. We have all sworn to protect fonts of hidden knowledge, Each one of us must fall before handing this word to the enemy. The Emperor is with us. The unknown Primarch is with us. They have come for our blood, but they will drown in their own.
Wow. Very inspiring. Give me a barracks, please.
Surrender,
Workers.
human. If not for you, then for the greater good.
The greater good is coming to you from my bolter, alien.
Do the deaths of your
Yo,
soldiers
he's mad.
mean so little to you?
He is mad.
Are you that mad?
Do the deaths of yours mean so much to you, alien? Are you that weak?
Destroy the Blood Raven's Fortress Monastery. But we've learned that there's a lot of events on these fortress maps, and I think that's awesome. Really looking forward to it. Just waiting for this stuff to build. And then instantly grab Fire Warrior team. Path to Enlightenment. Yeah. Perfect. I'm going to grab one more worker. Okay, that's genuinely a little scary. Let's get over there, please. You guys need to back up a little bit. What are you shooting? What you shooting over there, man? Target acquired back
First
here.
company's with us. Strike at the enemy now.
Okay, I need you guys to come over and cap this.
Like Tau, we shall triumph.
Like Tau, we shall triumph. Okay, then cap. And cap. We do have access, I think, to more requisition on this map than we did previously. Gotta be careful with this crisis suit. It's a little dicey. We're gonna get missile pod on this one, so it's more likely to be alive, I guess. Okay, cap in there. Cap in there. I don't think we need additional workers. That would be a little superfluous, probably.
Shazla, ready for action.
Fire Warrior teams just seem so great against Space Marines in general, so that's what I'm going to stick with. Set thing up here. And over here. Let's get some more reactors. And that's... Again, we're just sort of waiting. Similar to the Eldar one, I don't expect this to go fast, so I'm just going to take my time and steadily work my way through it. Montka or Kayan? Man, Montka's just so good, though. I mean, they're both really good. I think maybe I'll go Kayan this time, if only because I don't know. I think I actually want to go Montka because Space Marines are primarily ranged. When we're up against the Orks, for example, then I would go Kayan. So that we could get some more of those frontliner Beast Riders that are really good. Okay, get all these upgrades. We need more power. Upgrade power grid. And there's really nothing else we can do because I don't have any power. Didn't I pay to start with one reactor? Did I not get that? No, I did. It's over there. Would you look at that? Okay, cool. Upgrade in there. Upgrade here. I don't want a broadside team. I guess let's grab that Pathfinder team in advance, because we know how good those are. Yeah, we need a lot of power for both of these. That's fine. I can wait. I can wait. We got really good units that can sit here at home. I'm going to leave the Vespid Elder Strain at home to defend, just like I did previously. I think that was just the perfect thing to do. Capture the Temple Ruins and capture the Orbital Relay. Which one is which?
Recon ready. We will be
I definitely want to move out to the right. Looks like the closest thing to go for, so maybe that's where we want to go first. Okay, escalate engagement for sure. They're just sending little servitor dudes at us, not the servo skulls or whatever. Yeah, let's go Vehicle Beacon and Montka. Something's happening. I think we're going to get blasted from orbit, if I had to guess.
Reinforcements have arrived! To battle, Blood Ravens!
For the Emperor!
Okay, and then I guess they'll send a few extra dudes, but it's not going to be enough, let me tell you. What caused their morale to break that fast? What happened? What are you doing?
Just tell us where to
Okay, move forward. I do think we should grab Missile Barrage, and then I can't afford to get a vehicle thing or the Montka command post, so perhaps we should just wait? Is this the orbital command? I think this is the temple that we want to capture, and then this is the orbital command. It must be, because it's highlighted to us. There's also whatever that small area is as well.
Awaiting orders. Each cast
It's 400, 300, right? Yeah, so we just have to wait for a little bit more requisition. Maybe we should be more aggressive early? I'm just not sure. Again, because a lot of stuff here is pre-placed. So I don't feel particularly comfortable being incredibly aggressive early. We should probably grab the plasma battery storage. The earlier you get those, you know, it's going to pay for itself a lot earlier. Same here. I think we could afford to get full-scale war first, because we have to wait for Montka anyway. Well, we don't have to. We could go and attack with just some fire warriors. They made it seem like there were going to be a bunch of reinforcements coming in, but, you know, it's fine. And eventually we'll get that Ethereal. The Ethereal can defend with his little bodyguard squad, along with the Vespids. And maybe we'd want to get some sort of anti-armor, but for the most part, I think this is fine. I'm not even going to make broadside teams. They're just too slow. They just can't keep up with what I'm trying to put down. We can grab a Crute Shaping Center. That certainly doesn't hurt.
For the chapter! Destroy them!
Okay, where are they coming from? Where are they coming from? These upgrades certainly don't hurt to have, and now I can get plasma storage. I don't really care about Fair Elite. Target lock is fine. I'll take that. Let's see how this is going. Go, just blow up. Blow them up. Smash. Okay, cool.
We will be your eyes, and we shall triumph every speed.
And you know what? Let's try these. Let's try the shield drones for once, if I remember to ever actually use it. Vespid Elder Strain is tearing them up. Invisible Lords also tearing them up. Dude, I thought those were supposed to be like scary reinforcements. Get them out of here. Crisis Battle Suit Team, please, with some fire. I would love to see that. And then Vehicle Beacon. Expensive. We'll get there. I also need to start teaching. Honestly, I think we probably go for teaching of Montka first. So as soon as the vehicle thing is open, we can get our 2 railgun tanks, and then we start our roll. We could try the carriers this time. Now what's happening? Cut off Space Marine reinforcements. Destroy the chapel barracks at the forward base. Okay, it pings you where they are. That's really nice. Orbital relay's right there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's go for the orbital relay first, cut off reinforcements, then swing all the way over to the left. Yeah. Okay, cool. I don't know when they're going to use the orbital bombardment on us, but we'll do our best to avoid it. Obviously, we don't want to get blasted by a flippin' orbital laser. That would be crippling. Yeah, sure. I mean, grabbing all these upgrades doesn't hurt, but you can't get a squad leader on veteran stealth team. I guess they don't need a squad leader. They're veterans. Ho ho! Grab me the vehicle beacon. You help. And then you can build the coalition center once we get enough requisition as well to get our ethereal out, which gives us a generalized buff across the board. I could leave my hero at home, honestly. That would make me feel really safe, and I don't necessarily need my hero to help me attack. Okay, Coalition Center.
Inbound.
I'm gonna get one more group of fire warriors. Let's see how this works.
Ready for action.
Energy shield. Absorbs enemy ranged attacks. Honestly, yeah. I don't think I'll ever actually need that. I'm just gonna go double, I'm just gonna go double, commander guys, whatever they're called. Chasui. That's what we're gonna do next time. Okay, this is done. Teachings of Monka, just about done as well, which means Hammerhead Gunship. Dude, these are actually pretty cheap. These are actually pretty cheap. We can only build 2 of these, but we've seen in the past that we might be able to get more for free from completing side objectives and such. Ethereal. Honestly, all this stuff is pretty cheap to get. We just have to be careful we don't let them die. Okay, we're going to go Flamers on the Crisis Battlesuit teams because then they can sort of cover us in the front. Them plus the tanks.
Fire team is ready. We will be your eyes.
Okay, you guys
For the greater good.
grab the double shot, the Chasui, whatever.
The fist of Montka is here.
Oh, baby.
Point us at the target.
Oh, baby.
All systems out.
This is when things get real, okay? Stealth group, I'm going to leave you at home too, because I think you're most likely to die on the attack. This is our attacking group right here, though. I'm going to wait for the second Hammerhead here, and then get missile gunships. Send them up. I haven't really tried those carriers, and I think I should, because they seem pretty cool.
Identify our targets, and we will destroy them.
Pathfinder team, kind of move up to the front. You guys move forward. It's slow going pushing across the map this way, but I gotta say, it's just so terribly strong. Okay, these dudes are now hotkeyed. Move them up. If they die, we can replace them. They're very easy to replace.
Identify our targets,
Okay.
and we will destroy them.
We're moving towards the orbital relay. Again, if we get nuked, that would be a shame, but might happen. Might happen.
Bond is strong. Identify our targets, and we will destroy
I certainly like the idea of having a more mobile force as opposed to having to rely on those units to siege up and stuff that all path blocks each other and... I couldn't quite put my finger on it, but I realized this faction does make me feel like I'm playing as Empire of the Rising Sun from Red Alert 3. That's definitely the... excuse me. The vibe that I'm getting.
Let's get it done.
My allergies are terrible today. Nothing else to really research. You go on stand ground, please, and go ahead and get out your elite squad.
Ready to do our part. The Firecast will not fail you.
And... yeah, I'm comfortable with this stuff staying at home. Let's go ahead and move forward.
And we will destroy them.
Missile tanks also, we'll get up there.
Point us at the target.
A lot of land raiders.
Shots locked. Ready for action. Identify our targets.
We can take these out from even down here. It's a good anti-infantry, but that's it.
Missile on.
Feel the power of the Emperor's mailed fist.
Don't stand in it, please.
Gets the prey.
Looks like we have to go up and around this area. We can kind of mow them down from down here, though.
Identify our targets. And we will destroy them.
Is this still going? Can this be done now, please? Okay, I think it's done.
Identify our targets, and we will destroy
Let's go ahead and move up.
The patient hunter gets the prey.
They have some whirlwinds in the middle of the map. I guess we should go and get rid of those next.
Is ready.
Can we jump right on top of it, actually?
Coordinates locked in.
This is going to be baller.
Acquiring targets. Every shot count. Mark a target, and we will wipe it out.
Okay, bye, Terminator Squad. And, let's go ahead and just keep moving up. What I could definitely do is bring my workers with me and repair these tanks as I go. This is why I put flamethrowers on all these dudes, to help protect against these types of attacks. Let's go ahead and move forward. There's definitely a defensive line up there. I think I'm just going to avoid that for now and try and hug the right. I just want to move up, please.
Feel the power of the Emperor's mailed fist.
Again. That's fine. It's nice to see him, you know, using that in bad spots. Okay, tanks, just keep moving up. Recon squad, continue to move up so that we can look for mines. Just keep moving up, and let's go ahead and spend our supply. Oh, I can only have 3 battle suits. Interesting. I guess they are pretty good, aren't they? Keep moving up. Just trying to get to the entrance over here. There's a dreadnought over here. Maybe we can preempt this dreadnought a little bit by blasting it. Let's watch it happen. It managed to sort of dodge it. Goodbye, dreadnought. Okay, keep moving up. I assume we can outrange the heavy bolters with this guy if we properly got ourselves into position. Lots of stuff out here. Again, we just want to lead with these tanks. I think actually Callion would have been better, if only because we could be killing these guys from so far away. These tanks are nice, but don't worry about these guys that are sort of running around the flanks, okay? Don't worry about them. Just get in and help us with these. Our fire teams aren't even really in position to help us. These guys are, because they've got the Callion upgrade. I'm definitely feeling why Callion is good for sure. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to come in here and try and tell you.
Hold the relay station. We must keep in touch with the litany of fury.
Okay, you all just move to the left. Just move to the left. I'm tired of getting hit with this. This is why we went this way first, honestly. There's the relay station. Let's give him one of these. It's so good. Let's see. Capture the orbital relay. Alright, I can do that. And that's everything up here. We got a pretty large attack up here.
The Firecast's best are here to serve.
You thought that you could snipe me? You little jokers? Have you noticed who I am? Alright. We could go straight for the forward chapel barracks now, too, since we're pretty much over here. And then we can come back and clear the middle plateau. And then go to the upper left. That's my plan. I assume that I'll be able to use this once I capture it. So that'll be cool. How do we get up here? It looks like we can go to the right. We might have to go that way, though. It looks like we can go this way. That's where I'm gonna go.
Brothers, the enemy is feeding coordinates to the battle barge. Prepare for incoming orbital fire.
Okay, great.
No problem.
Direct orbital
The enemy is trying to
bombardment.
cut off our reinforcements. Drive them back.
And we will destroy them.
Let's just do this.
Point us at the target. Following orders.
Enjoy that, Terminator squads. I hope you were looking forward to that.
Hunter gets the prey.
Something something Terminator squads are so cool. Something something. The joke is on you all.
Ready to go.
Alright, let's bring these dudes up. They might try to recapture that over and over. I'm not so sure. Oh god. Just lure them back into us. We'll be fine. Save me? Oh yes, they've saved me. Okay, let's just wander in. They've got an apothecary here, but he's already dead. The tanks are just so easy to move quickly with, that's the thing. I think the difference between this and Kalyan is you have to move, I think, a lot slower with Kalyan, and you have way more squads. It's really based on, I think, just using these firecast units and getting that insane range, and making, you know, using the stealth guys to give them vision, etc., etc. Let's go ahead and move in. We seem to be perfectly fine at home.
Just tell us where you need us.
The aircast strike could be really good too, but I don't need that anymore, considering I can use that for free.
The patient hunter gets the prey.
If you're just willing to use the missile barrage on these things, it's not only is it really good, but it just looks awesome, you know? There we go. Let's see if we get any anything extra for doing that. Probably not. I'm assuming that's just like, hey, good job, you killed them. Oh, you know what? A thermoplasma generator here is pretty good.
All systems ready.
Move this buddy up. Actually, you know what? Stay here, because we're going to be bringing everyone back down here later.
We've learned the lessons of Montcard. Ready to do our part.
Okay, Pathfinder team's looking good. These teams are looking good. Even with this amount of tanks, it's a little... It is still a little spicy to control all this stuff. Looks like there were a bunch of scout teams with flamers up here. How embarrassing. Sorry, buddies. I almost feel bad taking out the Space Marines like this, but everybody likes the Space Marines. It's actually satisfying to just annihilate them, to be honest. Melee Terminator squads. Alright. Yeah, when we fight Orks, we'll go Kalyan, we'll make a bunch of Kroot melee units, like the Hounds. Release the Hounds. And then, we'll just inch forward with like 1 billion Firecast units. That's my plan, at least.
Identify our targets, and we will destroy them.
Do I need do I need this? I'm so sorry about the cough. It's just like, in the evenings, my histamines are way higher, but look, I want to play the game. I'm having fun with it, so we're playing the game. What's going on over here? We're blasting them back. And we're blasting them back. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave my hero here, I think. Dude, Elder Vespids have honestly been the flippin' MVPs. We're actively walking through a minefield. That's fine. I don't even feel bad about it. Just bring everyone back to the center here and we can continue moving forward. The Relic is over to the left if we want to build Big Dinosaur Guy. I'm a big fan of Big Dinosaur Guy. How could you not be a fan of Big Dinosaur Guy? So we'll be doing that later.
Mark a target, and we will wipe it out.
Okay, let's try and move forward with everybody now. Controlling multiple groups of these units is where things get a little dicey in terms of unit control and pathing them properly. Trying to move everyone up. That's adorable. Adorable scout snipers. The cutest things I've ever seen in my entire life.
Point us at the target.
Librarian? Goodbye? I would do this, but yeah, you know what? He's gonna die before the missiles even get launched.
Identify our targets, and we will destroy them.
Send me in.
Following orders.
I don't even know if we're even remotely close to the end at this point. Thankfully, this hurricane has not been shooting. This hurricane may have been bombarding my base this whole time, but it's gone now. Keep just scooching in here. We'll cut through the middle plateau. This is fine. I don't know why they make so many scouts. Do they have a lot of new recruits that haven't finished the gene therapy yet or something? It's weird. Okay, these Terminators are a little spooky, but now that we got our units in place, we should be able to handle it. You know what? You guys just fly over here, because you're constantly in the back, and I need you in the front. This guy's gonna die. That's okay. We can replace him.
Identify our targets, and we will destroy them.
Yeah, these guys are doing fine. Keep moving up. Keep moving up. It doesn't seem like they have any production up here. There goes one. So we'll remake... Oh, we'll remake 2 of them. Honestly, make more Fire Warriors. We got supply to spare. Close to the end of the map, maybe we'll have to split up. I don't know. Okay. Let's start moving towards the second plateau. Yeah, okay. And also, let's hotkey this so that we can use more orbital bombardments. So I'm going to desperately try and move down this ramp into the next area. It'll be difficult. Let me tell you what, I'm just going to right-click down here.
Service required.
I think my units will figure it out, and that's all I can ask them to do. A lot of land raiders? Land speeders, rather? Pathfinder team, you're very brave. I do need your line of sight, but it's fine. All right, how do we get into this base? Right there, it looks like? Is there another way in? No, actually. That's fine. We'll go that way. This is perfect.
The patient hunter gets the prey.
I'll move forward with all the tanks first. They can absorb more damage.
We've learned the lessons of
Flamethrower me. Flamethrower me.
For the greater good. Understood.
We've learned the lessons.
Okay, just trying to get these dudes all the way to the front.
The patient hunter gets the identify our targets, and we will destroy them.
Okay. I can see there's more basilisks. Not basilisks, that's Imperial Guard. I can see more artillery that's just shelling away. Or is it mines? Pathfinder team, move forward. Again, we gotta get eyes on these mines if that's what's gonna keep hitting us. Use your missiles before you die, at least. Okay.
Bring them the Emperor's wrath, brothers!
Go ahead, do it. I'm not scared.
Enemies are near the chapel, brothers! Close ranks and attack!
Okay, we didn't clear out what was far to the left, but that's fine. I'm not even gonna bother with what's up there. Assuming we can just go for the win. Dude, the combined fire of these fire warriors is so good. I love it so much. Okay, let's move on up. I like having the honor guard to know I can leave them at home to defend because it doesn't cost me supply to leave them there. Alright, let's just mosey on up here. See what happens. Let's just walk on up. Pathfinder team especially, in case there are mines. I don't know why they have mines in their base, though. That would seem silly. But, you know, it is Warhammer 40k after all, and many of these factions do very silly things. Okay, these like super reinforced listening posts can take such a beating. Okay, move up a little bit. I want to make sure that these dudes are all in range that they can actually shoot. Pathfinders are getting their morale broken. Man, those have so much HP. That's why I don't even hesitate to build those second level listening posts now, because they just have so much more HP. They can last until you get reinforcements in range. The missile tanks actually, their range is too high to their detriment. All right, let's start capping this.
The patient hunter gets the prey. Point us at the target.
And destroy here.
Open up.
There's an entrance on both sides, it looks like. But obviously we're going to go in from this direction.
Like Tau, we shall triumph. Shazla, ready
Okay,
for
move them up.
action.
Crisis battle suits. We'll get these moved forward as well. It would seem that what they're doing is they have a chapel barracks probably over here, and they're reinforcing from it, but I just don't have the diligence at this point.
Identify our patient hunter, and we will destroy prey.
To backtrack to take that out, when in theory we just have to destroy their main fortress, right? Destroy the fortress monastery, yeah.
Crisis team, mark a target, and we'll wipe it out.
Okay, there we go.
Where do you need the elite?
Flamer, move up.
XP 22.
I'll bring my hero at least. He would be a good addition to my collection.
Like Tau, we shall triumph.
See, I could use the energy shield, but it's pointless. I can hit him with a grenade.
Moving out. Orders received. The patient hunter gets
I just realized... Oh, no, they don't. I thought that these had actually anti-infantry guns on them, but they do not.
You will not squelch our faith so easily, alien.
The Tau Empire will respect your faith, human, if you would only see reason.
Our faith is in the Emperor of Man, alien. To bow to you is heresy.
Then you follow the path to destruction.
Better destruction than bondage.
So says the slave to the free man.
And we will destroy them.
Okay.
Identify our targets, and we will destroy
Let's go ahead and move up. Yo, dog, just join us.
Understood.
Everything will be fine for you, except when it's not. That's the Tau. Okay, I just want to get in position here so that we can stop these extra units on their... Oh gosh, that's a Hellfire Dreadnought. My goal is to just move everyone into position now so that I can slowly move into the enemy base, but obviously keeping everything together is surprisingly difficult. There we go, that guy's dead now. Let's inch forward. Ow. You made me do this, Hellfire Dreadnought. I didn't want to do this. I apologize, but not really, because you're being an asshole about it. Almost. No, now he moves forward. Oh, maybe I should have tried to avoid that. Oops.
Ready to do our part. Ready to do our part.
Okay, got a lot of fire teams.
Back into the fray, Shazla! Fire team is ready. The Firecast best are here to serve.
Okay, enough with these little assholes coming up to this location trying to reinforce, okay? Enough. Okay, Railgun Lords, let's move you up. We're gonna start inching in. I'm gonna assume that their main building is like deep in there. In fact, will this tell me exactly where it is? Yeah, that's nice. Okay, so we just want to go straight to the back where possible. Railgun turret being confused as usual. Honestly, missile tanks, you tend to just get in the way. I want to move you over to the right and leave you there. And I'm going to leave you on stand ground instead, so that you only move where I tell you to move and you don't path block a bunch of stuff. These stupid assault marine squads are embarrassing, and I wish that they would just get mines.
All systems ready. Moving now.
Point us at the target.
The enemy is at the western gate. Hold fast, brothers!
Okay. Infantry moving behind. We've got all the vision we could need. Roasted. Okay. That's gonna be annoying. But to go out of my way to destroy an entire base just to stop that feels a bit much. Let's get our workers up here to repair. We can also mass repair. It doesn't seem like there's a limit to how many workers we can build like there was in Winter Assault, but I don't know if that's true.
The patient hunter gets the prey.
Okay, now we move forward with these.
Fire team is ready.
Now we move forward with these.
Your reckoning is at hand.
He says that our reckoning is at hand, but I'm pretty sure we're the ones bearing down on his base. So, you know, whatever you say, buddy.
Gets the prey.
Can this please be gone? Thank you.
Point us
Keep
at
going
the
forward.
Armored power moving out.
How do we get into the center? We have to cut across.
Armored power moving out.
Armored power is correct. And moving out.
Team is ready. Fire team is ready.
Nice heavy bolters there. It'd be a shame if someone moved in with tanks and completely eliminated them.
Just tell us where you need us. We have learned the lessons of Montkar. We've learned the lessons.
Okay,
of
let's move up.
Montkar.
Pathfinder squad, I need you, like, actually in the front, please. All that stuff is dead now. Hero is attacking a reactor from 1 billion miles away. Okay, keep going.
Our targets, and we will destroy them. We will be your eyes and ears.
Ready to
Slow and steady. I'll move individual squads for it, honestly, it's more efficient. Even if my army ends up more spread apart.
ready to do our part. Consider it done. The Ethereals watch over us. Do our part.
Okay, we got bolters there.
Battle suits ready for action. Coordinates locked in. I will lead us to
Run them in, and then let's go ahead and get our
Mark a target.
missile tanks
We'll
in.
wipe it out.
Where do you need your target? Coordinates locked in.
Mark a target, and we'll wipe it out.
My Gundam tanks, the Crisis battle suits.
Surrendered, Guayla. Now it is too late.
Come on, then. Your death awaits.
Point us
I think
at
mostly
the
exist just to...
first in the field.
Ready to do our part.
Oh my god, is it the... is it the flippin'? I hate them!
Mark a target, and we'll
Okay, this is gonna be huge. Watch this.
ship on the move.
If I can make this work... Never mind, they're already gonna be moving towards us for it to work.
Our targets, and we will destroy them.
Ready to do our part.
Let's just get a little battle line here.
Tell us where you need us.
Just tell us
Pathfinder's gotta go slightly forward.
the patient hunter gets the
I was gonna throw down like 3 barrages all in the same place. It would have been glorious, but, you know, can't always get what you want.
ears. Point us at the target.
Okay, forward.
Following orders,
This has gone really well so far.
and we will wipe it out.
Changing the stance on the... oh, here they come again. Changing the stance on the missile tanks has been really helpful, actually.
Will not fail. Fire team is ready.
Pathfinders lead the way.
Okay, get up there to the front, help them out, support the tanks.
Just tell us where you need us.
Hero, as long as you're not path blocked, let's get you up there too. Shas Okais. You guys have super long range, so you don't have to be nearly as close to the front. Everyone else move forward, not because you have to be, but because I need to make space for my other squads, so that you can help us out. And as long as we're, making an effort to legitimately move our units forward, then it doesn't matter if, like, all of our units aren't properly firing or whatever.
Identify our targets, and we will destroy them.
Just tell us where you need us.
I'm gonna move these dudes over here.
Consider it done. Just tell us
I'm gonna move these dudes over here.
Service required.
It's a really slow heal, but it's something. Then let's go ahead and move forward with our missile tank so we can bombard their town hall and finish this up. Where's Davian himself been? He has 2 librarians, it looks like. Okay, their base is gutted. We did it. Get off my planet. Okay, so let's do it like this. This should be like a steady stream of missiles. Once my other ones get into position now.
Just tell us where you need us.
Okay, move forward.
Mark a target, and we don't wipe it out of fire.
I think the missile barrage actually has a shorter range than their normal auto attack, I'm realizing.
Just tell us where you need us.
Dude, the assault marines, they're doing their best, but obviously they're not. It's not going to be enough. Railgun tanks, let's move you up. Let's move everyone up, and then we can focus on the Stronghold, Monastery, whatever. Any other side objectives that we may have missed? Nope, we did it all. Who's up here? Heavy bolter group, gonna get slaughtered by a single warrior team. Almost feels bad for them. And that should be it. Unless we have to destroy everything.
Just tell us where you need us.
Nope.
Targets.
No! We cannot fail.
The gene seed must be preserved. Get Captain Fuel to the Thunderhawk. Understood. Join them, Brother Apothecary. We will cover your escape. And you? We cannot allow the enemy to claim our relics. This area must be cleansed with orbital fire. The chapter will honor you, brother. There is no honor to be had in defeat. But someone must deliver the targeting beacon. Orbital control. Lock onto this beacon and fire. Full power.
The joke's on you, I own the orbital relay,
Tau
actually.
forces and space marines had clashed on Cronus during the Damocles Gulf Crusade. But these had been small hit-and-run engagements. The Tau assault on North Vandyia was something else altogether, with Okais leading his troops in an assault on the entrenched and well-defended Blood Ravens. Warriors of the Emperor, the Space Marines left many Tau and Kroot dead, but were unable to hold back Okais' tide. When the Blood Ravens left Cronus, many of their finest soldiers lay dead in North Vandyia. In the Blood Ravens, Onel Shiorez saw what he considered the worst of the Imperium of Man. The Ethereal called their faith madness, and their purge of Cronus murder on a global scale. He chose, thus, to preserve the remains of the Space Marine fortress in North Vandyia as an example of the opposition the greater good faced in the wider galaxy.
Wow, destroyed. Okay. 2,000 kills? You love to see it. We're coming along. 15 conquests. Are there even 15? There must be 15 total provinces. Also, I have to be attacked in order to get the 3 and 5 defenses. You understand? Space Marines defeated. Oh, yes. I don't even think they have any provinces left. What would we even want here? Flamer, Iridium Armor, Jetpack? Stealth Field. Enables infiltration. I mean, add a second drone to accompany XV-22. This one equipped. Oh, can I only get this one after I get the shield drone? I mean, I'm gonna get the flamer. And then let's end the turn. Okay, Gorguts finally attacking us. I am not scared. He's attacking with strength... Oh, no, I'm strength 5. He's strength 3. I technically could auto-resolve. I'll fight it, and we know that these can go pretty fast. Assuming that he's in the same spot as the Necrons were in, I think we're fine with this defense. Yo! That's right, we've got all these buildings up still. Oh, yeah. I've got this way up at the front, too. Make some Fire Warrior teams. Make a Pathfinder team. And then Shaso Kais. And then we'll get the really good upgrades. We need to strengthen our power grid. Improved metallurgy is going to be important versus the Orks for sure.
For the greater good.
Yep, they're exactly where I expected them to be.
It will be an honor. It will be an honor. We are the first in the field.
Okay, now I don't have... Well, I did originally build a
Orders received.
I think I originally built what I needed for the... What am I thinking? Oh, vehicles.
The Vanguard, point us at our targets. Pathfinders,
Can weaken them.
marking targets now.
And then I guess I never got a Kroot thing on this map either. That would be useful.
I am ready. I will lead
Okay,
us
now we
to
got Cheso
victory.
Kais. He's gonna really do it for us. This squad's getting kitted out. This squad's getting kitted out. He's so confused he doesn't know what to do. Sorry, buddy. I almost feel a little bad. Alright. Starting with all the buildings on the map is really, really helpful, obviously. Yeah, grab... Oh no, targeting optics is the one that's insane.
Ready to build. Pin them down and eliminate them. Each cast has its mark for the greater good.
And then let's go ahead and get the Kroot Shaping Center up here. And a vehicle beacon. Poor guy. Okay, let's take these groups and head up there.
Consider it done. Orders received.
And then metallurgy will be really nice too. I need teachings of Kalyan. Maybe we can get some Krutoks. Those seem pretty good. The Krutoks actually seem quite good. So let's see
Just tell us what you
how
want to
close
know.
we can be
Just tell us where you
to
need
hit
us.
these guys. Oh, no, I got the targeting range. Move forward. I just need vision on them. It's expensive. Okay, now I just need power. I guess I did have another one of those, another one of those further down, but that's fine. Give me one missile thing.
Just tell us where you need us.
Shaso, ready to take command.
Now he's not back there. He's over to the left.
Will not fail.
Again, the sooner that we can do these defenses, the better. And since we did the Imperial, or the, you know, the other thing pretty fast.
I will lead us to victory.
Then I'm cool with it.
Orders received. You needed fire support?
Here we go. Okay.
Just tell us where you need us.
They have they have to defend themselves with Gretchens because they don't have anything else. You hate to see it.
Where you need us.
And then I'll just have these things attack things from halfway across the map. You go ahead and attack their main structure. How about that? I will build one or two broadside teams. It's just by the time they get up here, it'll be too late, but
Ready to do our part.
dude, the range here is just bananas.
Shaso, ready to take command.
See ya. Sorry, Gorgots.
Strike the killing blow.
He's trying, all right? He's trying. We've already eliminated two enemies from the map, but he's doing his best.
My Shazla.
Go ahead and hit this guy. This is why I wanted to get some of these hound squads. There we go.
Fire team is ready. Fire team is ready.
Keep going. I know you can hit this.
Is ready.
Once this is destroyed, then it's over, right? You don't have to do anything else.
Honored to join the country, Commander.
Get the little doggies to win for us, you know?
Just tell us.
These defenses are not that difficult if you're really aggressive. If you're really aggressive. Vespid Elder Strain preserved, you love to see it. All the other enemies are starting to act. Now we have to decide where we want to go next. We'll do that next time. Thanks everyone for watching. Space Marines officially gone. You love to see it. Bye-bye.